Okay, welcome back for the one and the only Review Gamer. And on this, a sunny episode of Review Gamer, we've been talking about some of the amazing movies about animals or about pets. Okay, in 2010 was a live-action movie called Marmaduke. And I like Marmaduke, yes I did, and I even have a DVD of it. Now these next four, however, I have not seen. And then in 1955 was Lady and the Tramp. And in 1996 was Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco. And then in 1993 was Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. And then in 1963 was called The Incredible Journey. This one I seen. And 2009 made The Hotel for Dogs. In 1992 was Beethoven. And 2004 was Garfield the movie, which I seen. And 2008 was Open Season 2, which I seen. And 2003 was The Cat in the Hat live action movie, which I think I seen it. And in 2007 was Firehouse Dog. And 1997 was called That Darn Cat. And I don't remember seeing that one. And then in 1993 it's called Look Who's Talking Now, which I think I've seen that one, which I'm not so sure. And 2008 I seen, it's just what I did see, I seen Beethoven's The Break. 2002, which I had not seen, is called The Wild Thornberry Movie. 2001, Beethoven's Fourth. And 2000 was called My Dog Skip. And 1957 was Walt Disney's Old Yeller. And 2005 was Racing Stripes, which I seen. And also in 2005, which I had not seen, is Duma. And then in 1965 was Zebra in the Kitchen. And 1978 is Gates of Heaven, which I had not seen. And then in 1964 was The Three Lives of Thermo. And then 2010 was The Elephant in the Living Room, which I had not seen. And 2006 was A Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties, which I had not seen. And 1994 was Monkey Trouble, which I had not seen. These next ones I had not seen. In 1969 was Rain of Bright Water. 2003 was The Wild Pirates of Telegraph Hill. 2011 was You Pet. And in 1996 was Shellin. And in 1980 was Alligator. And then in 1993 was Bean's Best Friend. 2007 was The American Opera. And 2005 was The Adventures of Gwen for Bobby. And then in 1996 was The Side of the Mountain. And then in 1977 it's called Elon Live. And then 1930 was Pups. And then in 1948 it's called Hills of Home. It also has and so anyway, those are about movies about pets and dog movies. These ones have dogs in them, or cats. In 2008 was Bolt, which I've seen. And 2010 was Cats and Dogs Revenge of Kitty Galore, which I have seen. 2009 was Up, which I've seen. And 2005, which I have not seen, is called Wallace Gromit and the Curse of Were Rabbit. 2014 was the Mr. Peabody and Sherman. 2001 was Cats and Dogs, which I had that on DVD. 2014 was Rio 2. And 1970 was the Astro Cats. And then in 1997 was The Fearless 4. 2008 was Beverly Hills Chihuahua. And 2006 Barnyard. And then in 2012, Frankenweenie. 2004 was Teacher's Pet. 1991 was Rover Stanfield. 2009 was Garfield Pet Force, which I have on DVD. And then 1998 was All Dolls Christmas Carol. 2011 is The Adventures of Tintin, The Secret of the Unicron. In 1978, it was called Watership Down. And then in 1989, it was called All Dolls Go to Heaven, which I have not seen. Some of these I have not seen, some of these I have. And then in 1961, it was called 101 Dalmatians, which I have seen. 2003 was Robots Go Wild. 2008 was Roadside Romeo. 2015 was Shaun the Sheep the movie. In 1991 was called Rock a Doodle. And in 2006 it was called The Fox and the Hound 2, which I have not seen. 2001 was called Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure. In 2015 was a wonderful movie called Max. And then in 1995 was Balto. And in 2000 was an extreme Goofy movie. And in 1972 was called Snoopy Come Home. And then in 1995 was called a Goofy movie. And then in 2007 was Underdog. And then in 1981 was called The Fox and the Hound. And then in 1966 was called The Ugly Dachshund, which I think I've seen. And 2006 was Saving Silo. And in 1986 was called The Adventures of Milo and Otis. And 2012 was Beverly Hills Showers 3. And in 2003 was Dr. the Great Boy, Good Boy. 2000 was Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And 2005 was Because of Winn-Dixie. 2006 was Because of the Shaggy Dog. And then in 1988 was Pound Puppies and The Legend of the Big Paw. 2010 was Space Dogs. And number 6 is Ape Low. And in 1996 is called All Dolls Go to Heaven 2, animated version. 2011 is Marley and Me, the Puppy Years I have. And in 1993 was Beethoven's Second. And 1998 was Dr. Dolittle. And 2009 was The Dog Who Saved Christmas. And then in 1982 was The Power Dog. And then in 1991 was Bingo. And then 2014 was Faced, which I've seen is like a short film. And then in 1996 was 101 Dalmatians. And then in 2000 was 102 Dalmatians. And the sequel is confirmed and is coming soon. So anyway, on the last two Sunday episodes of Review Gamer, we took a look at the complete set of Tampa toys from Dawn of the City Life of Pets Tampa toys. And then on this episode of Review Gamer, we took a look at movies about pets. About movies has animals in there, and if you know more, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'm making more. All this plus more on the next Sunday episode of Review Gamer.